Hello guys, I'm back. No, I was not there a very long time, but sorry, life happened and many things happened. In the meantime, I was not really able to record new videos, but now I'm back, and as you can see, I have something very beautiful here, new. I received it as a gift from a friend, and it is really amazing. It inspired me to make a cat video for today for you guys, and we are going to talk a little bit more serious topics, because you know that we are now going through the two retrogrades. We are experiencing the Mars retrograde and also the Mercury retrograde. So I think that a lot of us are having difficulties in coping with this. I mean, let's be honest, this is not very usual, typical combination, planetary combination. So I think that we do need extra push or extra help on the way, just to find a way easy going, you know, like we are searching for some kind of advices, or let's say some kind of signs that this phase is going to end up good, or what we need to do to make it easier. So here we are going to firstly open your tarot cards, and we have Death, the Emperor, the World, and the Lovers, together with Seven of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, King of Wands, and the Magician. I'm gonna grab a few more cards, just a moment. Okay, so we are also gonna take a few of these because we really desperately need them. We really need 3 of them. I'm gonna take 3. And they are going to help us on the way, definitely, to set some, okay, not this one, this one, to set some kind of tone of our reading. Let's see what we have. So we have a problem is a chance for you to do your best. A problem is a chance for you to do your best. Very good. Pile number 1. Do not try to do everything. Do one thing well. Very beautiful as well. You make a huge difference. You make a huge difference. Let's place it like this so that we have some kind of color balance in our reading. And guys, let's start with your reading. So first, what we can see with this Death card and Seven of Pentacles is that right at the beginning of this stage, or this phase, let's say it like that, that began around 6th, right? 6th of December. We can feel that something you needed to let go or something you needed to transform in order to move forward. This could be many things. This could be some kind of departure of something, going away from your life, or you deciding to let go of something. With that in combination with Seven of Pentacles here, I see that something needed to die in order for something new to come. Because with the Seven of Pentacles, we see that your focus shifts. So whatever it was your focus, I think that you just decided to, like move your eyes from something to something else. I do feel that this is mainly for majority of you, this is connected with the career path or even life path. So you decided that the way how you were functioning and what you have been doing before is simply not working anymore for you. And you decided to change it. So for majority of you, I see this on some kind of monetary business plane of your life. But of course, for some of you, this could apply love relationships as well. So with Seven of Pentacles here, we see that you found that something that you want to invest in. You want to invest, you want to go towards that. It's like almost discovering a new pathway, discovering something new, like one door's opened and now you see the potential. You want to go through the doors, you want to see and explore what is there. I feel that strong tiredness of everything that was before. It's like you have this courage now and initiative to switch into completely other direction. And it's very positive because I think that you have been stagnating into whatever this is. With the Emperor and Ace of Pentacles, we see that basically the universe is encouraging you to take a lead, to take the things into your hands, to take it into your control. I have a feeling like whatever happened recently was very positive, going into your favor. So if you started new business, you could feel that you have power and strength and assets to set things in motion. This could be related to any kind of creation or any kind of action you have been doing. If you decided to move to another country, you could feel that finally you have control over your life. If you created a project, if you wrote a new song, if you wrote a new book, if you are recording a movie about something, doesn't matter. It can be any kind of action in your life, or you just started learning something, like you started going to some kind of courses or college. This is a general reading, so it can apply many things. You felt this incredible push from the universe to go in this direction. And this is very visible with the Emperor, because we do have the Seven of Pentacles and Ace of Pentacles that are both cards of actually good luck. It's like you are feeling the fruit of it already, like it is small quantity, so it's not like you became rich and famous overnight, and the progress is coming very slowly, but you can taste it, you can see it, you can feel it. So that is why you have this feeling like universe is working for you. Now let's see what awaits for you. Okay, pile number one. What is going to happen in the near future for you with this? As for now, we don't see this period is affecting you badly. I could say even that this period is quite suitable for you, and that you are doing some things that maybe before, like I said, you lack ambitions or you lack initiative to start, but now when you started, things are just flowing and going, and in a way, maybe you do feel this anxiety in the background, but you definitely do feel the push from the universe as well. So I think that you are good, pile number one. Nothing drastically bad happened to you, and it's not still happening for you. I think that you are quite focused on the money and on gaining money or career, or thinking about which pathways to take in the career. And here we are coming to the world and the King of Wands for your near future, which tells us that you need to go out from your shell. So you need to go out from your cocoon, pile number one, in order to progress and in order to actually leave the mark with the King of Wands, to do something significantly different or better, or to improve something, or just to, like I said, leave the mark in this world. The divine is simply telling you that you need to open up more. This means if you're a creator and if you're doing something, you need to start opening up towards the world, literally. This is the world of internet, social media, social networks. Showcase your work, make a portfolio, connect with people, try to communicate with people who share the same interests like you do, and so on. If you are not in this stage of get through stage, like you're trying to get your way out through the market towards the world, if you already are working somewhere and you have the stable work and everything, this is again the similar advice, like connect with the similar minded people, try to learn more in your domain, and open up, don't close, open up, be more available, be more open for strangers to find you and contact you. It's like definitely this thing is needed for you to come wherever you are going. Because with the King of Wands, this is a very passionate card, and there is this fiery, beautiful energy that wants to explode, that wants to burst. But it's like it's you're keeping it inside, you're keeping it within yourself. And this is something that Divine is telling you, despite the period, despite these retrograde motions of the planet, it's actually not affecting you in a negative way. And it would be very good for you to actually use the wave. For you, this period is like a wave that you need to get on, like a surf. You need to surf on this wave. So, of course, these energies could be burdening, I would say. And sometimes maybe you feel like you don't have hope, or you're asking yourself if you're on the right way, or maybe there are elements of self-doubt, or there are elements of self-questioning and so on. But at the end of the story, if you just focus on what is happening into your life, everything is actually quite positive, pile number one. So we could say that for you, this period is not something that it is drawing you down. It is basically pushing you. Everything is pushing you to open up. This is the time to open up. So with the Lovers and the Magician, we are coming to the next stages of the future, let's say it like that. And with the Lovers, there will be certain decision that you will have to bring, because the Lovers usually, as we know, talk more about the decisions than about love. I think that for those that minority of people that look this as a love reading, just to mention that for you guys, you have to open up yourself towards the world as well. So in order to find this person that you're searching for, or this person to find you, you have to go somewhere out. Again, I would say social media and gathering, and I would not connect this with dating apps. So don't confuse me by saying going to the world, like making 100 dating apps. Just be who you are. Go out as who you are, see where the people of similar interest are, and so on, and try to connect with people. Dating apps usually, in some cases, of course, if universe wants you to find your soulmate there, you will even find it there. But what I found from my experiences and working with people is that those dating apps bring more disappointment and failures than happiness. So this is why I want to immediately, prevent you to think that you need to go there directly. You can, if your heart is leading you, of course, then that is your pathway. But if that is not the case, you know, like what I wanted to say and what I felt in this reading is just opening up, talking more with people, not being closed. If somebody asks you to go somewhere, go somewhere. And this definitely applies for all of you guys in pile number 1. Be open, be receptive, and be yes person. You know, like if somebody asks you something, say yes, yes, yes. Don't say just no, no, I can't, I don't have time, I don't have this, I don't know. Open up for the yes concept, and you will see what universe has to bring. With the Lovers, there will be some kind of decision that you will have to make, and the Magician is a very good sign that actually this is not going to be anything hard or heavy. With the Magician is going to be some kind of very interesting opportunity that will be given to you actually, and the decision will be not between two things, but how to manage what it has been offered to you. I see something very good coming your way, pile number 1, and amazingly, I was expecting as a first reading in this reading, you know, to see some kind of barriers and stuck energies, and I thought, okay, we will now try to unstuck it and to heal parts. But actually what I experienced with your pile number 1, is that there are no obstacles at all. Do not try to do everything. Do one thing well. And this is I think this is very good advice for you. I think that in this hype feeling, because that is where I think you are, in some kind of hype feeling, very high, which is very beautiful and positive. Congratulations, pile number 1. I still think that you should not take a bigger bite that you can chew. So just be aware of your time management, be aware of your capabilities, and take time for yourself to rest, to heal, to eat well, you know, to sleep, and so on and so on. So try to take smaller steps in whatever it is coming your way. A problem is a chance for you to do your best, and we can definitely see it in your reading. It seems like more than ever you are in this energy of doers energy, like nobody can stop me now energy, where you are setting a clear plan ahead, where you are having good intuition and good perception of the things around you, which is very important, pile number 1, and where we see that there is a certain level of self-confidence here. You make a huge difference. So you are aware of your value, you are aware of how much you can do and how much you can actually bring to the table. And you really are ready to do so. So for you, pile number 1, this period and this stage that for the majority of people is very down, down phase, for you it's like a wave that you need to just jump on and to surf. I have a feeling like for you doors are opening, and you do have energy to actually manifest and execute things that are coming your way. This was your reading. It was incredible and beautiful message that I really was not expecting, I must say. And when I see this kind of things, they are really, really making me happy, because I see that not everyone is affected the same in this period of the time. Pile number 1, stay strong and determined. Go towards your goals. Everything seems like clear, very clear, and the things are opening for you. So don't miss opportunities and don't miss chances. Like I said, transform yourself into a yes person. Yes person. I wish you all the best. I hope that you are good. I love you guys, and thank you so much for staying with me, for being patient with my pauses, and for having always so beautiful comments and responses to my readings. I'm so grateful to have you, and I wish you all the best wherever you are. See you with my next reading. Bye! Hello guys, pile number 2. Welcome to my reading. Thank you so much for your patience. I'm finally back. I was on the trip and now I am here again and ready to do this reading that is going to be about this interesting stage that we are going through. As you already know, we are going through the Mars retrograde and we are going through the Mercury retrograde phase. It's quite challenging and quite interesting phase, I must say. For some, it's going to be challenging. For some, it's going to be very doors opening. The pile number 1 was amazing, absolutely amazing. I was not even thinking that something like that could come up in the reading as this one. So let's see what the universe has in store for you, pile number 2. As you can see, we have something a little bit different as the background. This was a beautiful present from my good friend, and that is why I was inspired to do this beautiful cat reading that is going to help you to manage this stage and this period that majority of us are actually struggling with. So let's open and let's see your cards, pile number 2. Sorry, this is obviously, I put it different seats, so we will have to switch them. I'm not reading reversals in this reading, so let's see what you have. Eight of Swords with 6 of Wands, the Devil, and we also have 5 of Cups for you. Then under we have Queen of Wands, the Moon, Page of Cups, and the Hanged Man. Okay, and here we have You Never Cease to Amaze Me. Yes, you can. Interesting, pile number 2. All of your cards, while shuffling, I actually shuffled the reverse, you know, like the other way. I have to reverse all of the cards, which also tells me something, that maybe you have a feeling like this is happening to you, like you are all the time constantly, you know, like upside down wherever you go and whatever you do. Your strength inspires me. Very beautiful set of emotions for this reading, pile number 2. So let's firstly start with what happened and what is happening now, and then we will move to the near future. So this period started around 6th, right, of December, and I mean, when we look at this 8 of Swords together with the Queen of Wands, we can say that there were some collapses. You had some meltdowns, and you found yourself in the positions where you are really, really asking yourself what is the way out and what you can do to change the situation where you are. Your character is not whining character, I would say. I think that you are having a lot of pride and you are dealing with stuff with a lot of strength. I think that you are a very strong person, and that even when you go down, when you are in this very challenging situation where you don't know what to do, I believe that you are facing the situation with with some kind of interesting inner power, that everything is going to be at the end because you are going to pull it out. It's like having this incredible belief in yourself with the Queen of Wands. I think that whatever the situation was in your life that was dragging you down and that was not letting you breathe, and it's like a puzzle that cannot be resolved overnight. It's something that needs to be carefully, like entangled earphones in your pocket. Like you need time to to simply remove the knots, to be patient to do so, to see what goes where, why it came there, and how you can remove it from there, and so on. So I see that you were in some kind of stuck stage where it was very difficult to do anything actually from there. But I also do see your assertiveness and your incredible power, especially mental and emotional power. Like, I'm gonna fix it. I'm gonna go out from it. I'm gonna find a solution. I'm gonna actually win this. And this is where we are coming as well to the card of the victory itself, 6 of Wands, where we do see that you overcome everything that was there. So we see you as a winner of the situation, like you're triumphing over the situation. Whatever was here keeping you stuck, you found the solution because you did it. You did it with your power, with your how to say, incredible strength of not giving up or searching and finding solutions until the solution was found. So I think that whatever this was, you successfully sorted out. And with the moon here, I could say that, it's like that feeling of not seeing everything bright and clear as it is, maybe. You know, like with the moon, we have a feeling like there's still many things in the shadows that needs to be clean or cleared. Like you won the battle, but you did not won the war. This is the feeling. This is the flavor of it. But already by winning the battle, you feel, you know, like you really feel strong. You feel strong about it. You receive certain level of self-confidence, and you know where you're standing. You know, for you, this period up to now was quite rewarding. I would say that through the challenges, you really received certain prize. So for you, for now, this period has been rewarding. With the moon, I would love to say that maybe this also had a price in a way that you're not sleeping well, and that your mind is constantly going and swirling and, you know, like thinking, and maybe you have this little bit sleeping problems, pile number 2. And it's not like you don't want to sleep, it's like your mind is really working overtime, especially when the night falls. So I have a feeling like your mind maybe is creating combinations or plans for the future, or calculating things or evaluating things. But I have a feeling like this mental activity is happening for you over the night, and also this gives me a feeling of you being a little bit tired, you know. And when we are tired, we don't have the full capacity to concentrate. We don't have a full capacity to execute things. Excuse me. I don't know, what is this drawing? Maybe exactly. Maybe how I was saying that you were a little bit tired and now I'm drawing, I also see the connection is there. Because I do suddenly feel some kind of tiredness, sleepiness, I don't know, lethargy. Guys, it is very important to get the rest. So if this is you and you're finding yourself in this reading, definitely the divine is telling you that you need to rest, or else, you know, like our tiredness can lead to some kind of deviant behaviors in the near future. This period is challenging as it is already, and in order to pull it through and to reach the certain goals that we set in our mind or in our heart, we definitely need to have this stamina. We have to have this strength, you know, of the body, so that the spirit could also work. Have that on your mind. In your near future with the devil, we can say that something very tempting is coming your way. Something very tempting. Something that could appear very shiny. This could be a person or event. But whatever it is, you will notice that it is very attractive and tempting. It's like it will sound or seem too good to be true. Be careful of that thing, because whatever this is, a person or maybe a job offer, it could be, or, you know, some kind of proposition from somebody, or, you know, it doesn't have to be even that. It can be just somebody entering your life, you know, and who seems like has everything together and everything is perfect. So be careful a little bit about something coming your way that seems too good to be true, because probably it is, pile number 2. And this is something where the divine is trying to protect you. This is why we're receiving this in this reading, so that you would know on time to recognize, let's say, the false gold, okay? With the Page of Cups here, we see that that your heart is open and you are ready to do some things from the start. Like, you do have capacity to start something new. This could again be connected for some of you with career, and for some of you this could be another person. So this could be involving in somebody with somebody new. However, with the Devil, we do have this, like alert. If somebody seems too good to be true, probably they are. And like, be very careful when it comes to investing your own feelings or opening your own heart. This whole stage is quite, like I said already, tricky and difficult with the reverse Mars and with the retrograde Mars and retrograde Mercury. I mean, we do really feel setbacks in all fields. Now, it's just a matter who is feeling it and how much, But be careful, people are not what they usually are. Have this awareness within you and have the compassion and understanding for that as well, because we are also being affected by this planetary chaos, to say it so. So we do need to show empathy towards others as well. So this doesn't mean that this person is coming with a malicious intent towards you, but it does show us the skies, something in the skies, like something that it is maybe glowing and tempting, but actually, it's not. So pay attention to that. And what else do we see in the near future is with the 5 of Cups and the Hanged Man, is the universe telling you that there are certain views or expectations or ideas that you do have in your mind that universe do not want to fulfill, not because universe does not love you. God loves you and you are loved so much, pile number 2. Never think that you aren't. But the universe does not want to open some pathways for you because it thinks that there is a better way. With the Hanged Man, the universe is basically asking you to switch the perspective, to change the perspective, to see the other side of the coin, to maybe notice what you have been neglecting, to open up your mind more, to stretch your mind more. It's like almost, I feel, the situation where you're not getting what you wanted to get and you feel big disappointed about it. But actually, it's universe that redirecting you towards something much better. And you don't see it because you are so focused on what you want and you think that that is the only thing that can bring you the positive outcome. But actually, the universe is saying, no, you just need to switch the view. You need to switch the perspective. What I'm doing is I'm protecting you. I'm redirecting you. I don't want to give you 2. I want to give you 5. Like I want to give you the full package. I want the best for you. So the advice here is like, bear with it. If you will feel or experience any kind of setbacks and any kind of shortcomings, like you feel like something is being taken away from you or something is not going your way, or like failure, like you failed at something. You wanted to do it, but it failed. And you feel this like a disappointment, like this deeply rooted failure within yourself. This is also not true. This is illusion. This is what is happening in this kind of periods. A lot of illusions with our minds. So the universe is basically protecting you and trying to set you back on the right course. Never cease to amaze me. You never cease to amaze me. Your surrounding is amazed by you, pile number 2. And they do love you and they do support you. Don't doubt at yourself. you do have this brilliancy within you that can go miles, you know, like you really do leave very, very positive and good impression on others, on your surroundings. And with you, yes, you can, we are receiving confirmation that yes, you can. So even if this fails, whatever this is, and you think to yourself, oh my God, you know, like, I'm a failure, or I failed, or I failed again. I mean, you know, the universe is just telling you, yes, you can get what you want, just not in this way, not in that direction, not with those people, not with this person, but you're going to get it. Just you need to switch the perspective. So switch the perspective, open up your mind, open up your heart. Your strength inspires me. So, you know, like your deep inner strength that we could see in the beginning of this reading, that passionate, like I said, assertive feeling of I can do it, and I will do it until you do it. I mean, this is something that you are aware of. This is something that you know that you have within yourself. Focus on that. And whatever comes your way, that it is not how you imagine, just remember this reading and remember the messages from the universe telling you there is something better. That's why you failed here, because there is something better. If I, universe, gave you this, then you would miss what is actually meant for you. You would miss the whole package. I don't want you to have 2. I want you to have 5. Okay, so this is something that you need to have on your mind, pile number 2, that even if things are not going as you imagined, that doesn't mean that you're on the wrong path. This is actually a very good affirmation that you are on the good path. Bring back your self-confidence, remind yourself from them from time to time when you feel maybe down or in lack of self-confidence. Remind yourself, yes, I can. Yes, I can. Because you can, pile number 2. Your strength inspires us all, and you do bring a lot of things to your surroundings. Look how people around you are amazed by you. So everyone who are in your, let's say, closeness, they are able to see the things that you are able to do. So don't lose hope, and don't stay too long at the places where you should not stay too long. Grief, or, you know, like, take time to be sad or sorry, and then move forward towards yes, I can, because you can. Pile number 2, this was your reading. I'm very happy to deliver it. This was not so catastrophical. Okay, this is the word. Catastrophical. As maybe some of us were expecting to hear, because, you know, in this period everything can happen. So I'm very grateful for this beautiful reading. Actually, you're doing quite okay. Just hold on there and keep on moving. I wish you all the best. Thank you so much for being there. Thank you so much for your support. I'm very happy to have you there, and I'm very, very, very happy when I read your comments, and when I see the reflection on my readings from your side. It's really something special. Thank you for doing that. Thank you for being there, and have a beautiful day or evening, wherever you are. Hope to see you with my next reading. Bye. Hello, pile number 3. I'm back. I'm back from a trip, and it was a long time there, and I'm now back ready to do one reading for you. As you can see, I have something very beautiful down here. It was a present from my very good friend, and I really love it too much. Live by the sun, and down it is love by the moon. You cannot see the down part, but it's really amazing and beautiful. We are going to use it for today's reading. It's going to be a cat's reading, and what we will be dealing with is this challenging phase of Mercury retrograde and Mars retrograde combination. I think that all together started around 6th of December, and we are in it. until 15th, when the Mercury will stop being retrograde, but the Mars will still stay. I think that this combination is the most challenging, so this is why I decided to make this reading, so that we can see how divine can help us to move in a better direction. And do we need some kind of push or some kind of advices from above? So let's see your cards, pile number 3. We have 4 of Swords and Ace of Cups, 6 of Pentacles and 3 of Swords. We are not reading reversals. Queen of Swords together with Judgment. And we have the Empress together with 7 of Pentacles. Good. Let's see further on. Okay. You truly make this world a better place. You truly make this world a better place, pile number 3. You already have everything it takes. Interesting. You already have everything it takes. Today is your day. Wow, today is your day. Okay, this is interesting. So today is your day, pile number 3. Something is today for you. This could be also some kind of celebration of something. Very, very interesting. Let me know why today is special for you, pile number 3. So let's start with this reading. We are going to focus on what happened and what is now, and then we are going to move towards the near future. With the 4 of Swords and Ace of Cups, we see that there was challenging situation in your near past. Something that definitely put you in the mood of thinking, rethinking, going through over and over through something. Like, you know, when we cannot digest something immediately, then we take time to go backwards and forwards and backwards and forwards to evaluate all of the aspects of the situation. Definitely something that was troubling you. Could be mentally, but it could also be emotionally. I see that you spend a lot of time in your mind, inside of yourself. Maybe not communicating with others, maybe even going through a little period of isolation, like everything that was happening within you, inside of you. But with the Ace of Cups, I still see heart working good and properly. So I would say that that your judgment was not purely based on only logic and mental processes, but also you were using your heart. With the Ace of Cups, we see that the reason actually why you have been spending so much time in your mind is because you have been searching for the new beginning where you could invest your heart. It's like heart search, soul search. Something that you need to do for you, you know, like, the world is there and I need to do all of those things. But what about my heart? Where is my heart right now? Am I happy? Am I satisfied? Can I improve ambient for my heart to feel better? You know, like this is the vibe that I feel in this reading. And with the 6 of Pentacles and with the 3 of Swords, I have a feeling of big, how to say, dissonance between your work life and your emotional life and your mental life as well. With the 3 of Swords, I think that, and look at this. So we have on one side, we have this 6 of Pentacles, and on the other side we have 3 of Swords. It's like things are not balanced. Things seems to be balanced, but things are not balanced. Do you know how I feel, pile number 3? I almost feel like there is no obvious problem. There is no obvious problem. Like nothing extremely bad is happening to you. But what is happening is bad for you. You know, like maybe somebody else would see your life and say, well, this person has it all. You know, like the job is going well, the money is okay. You know, like this person has the stability, the work is, you know, there. They should not complain. But actually, you know, like I feel that that thing that you are living is not even close to how you want to live. It's not even close to what fills you up. You know, like we have Ace of Cups and then Three of Swords. It's like a death for your soul. So whatever you are doing, from outside it seems like everything is okay, everything is going and flowing how it needs to be. But from inside, it's like, let me out, you know, like I want a break from all of it, you know, like you want something new and different and you're just not happy where you are. And you should, like, you know, like society, this is how it seems, like society is telling you should be grateful. You have this and this, but, you know, inside of yourself, it's like, no, this is not how I want to live. This is not the way how I want to live. So this period for you, pile number 3, is bringing certain, I would say that you drop down to the lower levels, you know. I would say that with the Three of Swords, you are questioning a lot. You are asking yourself many things. You're asking if it is worth it. But the tone is not set properly. It's like you are more pessimistic than you should be. And I think that you are focusing on darker sides more than you are focusing on the brighter sides. I feel overall pessimism here as a vibe, and I think that it is not necessary because I think that this is outcome of this dissonance, you know, like these opposite sides that are not actually united. Like one thing is on outside and another thing is inside. Now, in the near future, we have a quite positive outcomes, which I really, really like. With the Queen of Swords and the Judgment here, we actually see the progress in your mental sphere. So you're going to cut through the situation with the truth, your own truth, your inner truth. So the moment you become very honest with yourself, for some of you that already happened, for some of you that will still happen soon, the moment you actually, you know, say just like, shoot it, you know, like I'm gonna be honest with myself. I'm not happy. I should be happy. I'm not happy. I know I should be grateful. I'm not grateful. You know, like being seriously honest with yourself. Like then, you know, we see this new page or being open. This could be some kind of decision, some kind of clear judgment of the temporary situation, because it's like until we are tolerating and just surviving from day to day and actually neglecting our own inner needs, just going with the flow because, well, money is there, stability is there, you know, like we have some reasons why we are doing that. But the reasons are not good enough in a way. But so we close eyes and we are going this pathway and pretending that the reasons are enough. But, you know, the moment when we start being very honest with ourselves and, you know, like we say, okay, this life is not forever. This life is like, it's going to pass. It's going to pass like this. My time is my lifetime. Do I really want to spend it somewhere where I'm not completely, totally, you know, happy or invested, or I don't feel myself, you know, like, no, I don't want. So with the Queen of Swords and the Judgment, we see that in the near future you're coming to a grip with yourself and you're saying to yourself, no, I need to make some kind of changes. For many of you, what I see here is some kind of new business. It's like almost going into your own stuff, like deciding that you're going to leave something that it was stable maybe, but really was not bringing you any kind of satisfaction, especially emotional. I also don't see challenges, like it's stagnation. So for a majority of you, I suddenly, see this breakthrough where you're coming to the point where you're saying, hey, wait a minute. Maybe the only way to do what I really want to do is really to do what I want to do. Like start something new, start something mine. With the Empress, that is card of fertility. We can also, see it as a fertility in business, fertility in new endeavors, fertility in starting something new being born. The Empress is usually the card of pregnancy as well. But as we know, all life cycluses have this same pattern. Something is being born, it's growing, and then it comes to its end, it's finishing, and then something new is being born again, and it's starting to grow, and so on and so on. So it is a cycle of life. And with the Seven of Pentacles especially, I see some kind of potential of very good income, actually. The thing that you have on your mind as an idea, as a plan, as something you want to proceed with, is actually a very good idea, pile number 3. And it seems like you are very, very... It's a good time to do it. You're being lucky, like you are on the right time, in the right place to actually do it. With the Seven of Pentacles, we see that you're planting seeds, and seeds are growing into huge, beautiful trees that are giving us a lot of fruit, which in this case we can see as coins that signified the money, the wealth. So what the divine is telling us is that if you ever had an idea of opening your own place or starting a new business or going into something new, and this is again now coming back, like a ping pong, because while you are working, that comes up and then you shove it down so that you could continue, and then it all again pops out, and so on and so on and so on. So if this has been like, popping up recently more and more and more and more, I think that it is also universe is giving you like a sign, the judgment, the sign. It's time. It's time to put something in the ground. Look at this beautiful catnip that it is so rich here. We have this custom of planting a wreath every Christmas time, and we are doing it before Christmas so that when the Christmas comes, we do this reminds me a lot of that wreath. And the reason why people are doing it is to basically to experience this process of watching the seed being transformed into a plant, and watching the plant grow to its beautiful size, and then when you see it all together, you see, aha, this is a symbol of wealth and abundance. And actually the custom is to do this so that your year would be very wealthy and abundant, and that you would be safe and secure with this feeling of having it all. So this is something that it is present in this reading. It seems like the way out from this is actually through something that it has been boiling within you for some time now, and the universe is telling you, like, just do it. So we are still in this Mercury Mars retrograde phase. However, 15th, it would be the time when the Mercury is at least coming back to a normal motion. So I would say that the divine is actually encouraging you to catch the first train, okay? Catch the first opportunity, For you, pile number 3, it seems like this Mercury Mars retrograde phase is bringing a lot of cleansing. It's like almost you are able to evaluate what serves you and what is not serving you anymore in your life. Let me see what it is. You truly make this world a better place. You truly make this world a better place. So you are important. Your ideas are important. And your business and your direction is going to be very, very important to the world. Pile number 3, to the world. So don't look at it just like a project, like you're going to open up your stuff and you're doing it for the world. This is why it is important. You already have everything it takes. This is also a very good confirmation that you already have everything that it takes to actually go in this direction. And today is your day. Today is your day because maybe today you are receiving a full, complete, clear sign from the universe, like green light. You are ready to go, like now is the green wave. If you needed to move, you need to move in the near future. It's like today is your day. Also could apply that today you can make a decision, and today already you can make some kind of differences, when it comes to your life. So pile number 3, don't be afraid. It's like almost everything is setting for you to have this success. As you can see, the universe is telling you to be courageous and that you already have everything it takes. Also, we're receiving a lot of good vibes connected with this 7 of Pentacles, that actually the outcome is going to be positive and successful. So what are you waiting for? Just create a very good plan with the Queen of Swords, that it is a beautiful card, that it is showing us you focusing on how to execute the plan. And with the Empress, something new and beautiful being born. So I think that definitely, like don't stay in this feeling of being unsatisfied. Your life is your time and your time is your life, and don't waste your time, because you are wasting your life then. You have everything that it takes. Today is your day. Pile number 3, this was your reading. I'm so happy to deliver it. I hope that you enjoyed it and it brought you something very well and useful on your pathway. Thank you so much for being there. Thank you so much for your comments. Thank you so much for your likes and all of the support. I wish you all the best and hang on in this period. Just do your thing and have all of the things that we just mentioned on your mind. See you soon and have a beautiful day or evening wherever you are. See you soon with my next reading. Bye.